Pressure on my shoulder the whole time. Today is October 10th, 2025. It's a fun, exciting time right now. Being young in the process, and I'm just trying to enjoy all of the immaturity and the naivety, however you pronounce that word. Just being young in the process. Like, I know I'm gonna make some mistakes. I know I'm going to be down the road and say, I definitely could have did that better. But if there's anything I learned from life in the past few years since I've been in college, is there's a real joy in learning. And I'm not talking about school at all. I said football has helped me more with that. It's the grind it takes to get to things and through things. You learn so much in the process to where you can look back and say, dang, that was tough, but I'm glad that I have that to value now. And so I'm excited to make those mistakes, as crazy as that may sound. Today was really cool. I started looking up the World Trade Center down here, looking up fashion shows and stuff like that. Just more of the culture that I can invest into to help my business, whether it be product or knowledge. I had to go up there to set my stuff up, because when I did it online, my business didn't meet all of the requirements at this particular time. And so the dude that was helping me is an older white man. And I was about to leave after we had finished our business. Then he called me back over. He wanted to give me a map of the building so that when I did come for the show next week or in a couple weeks, that I would know where I'm going. Asked him for his contact so that maybe he could do voiceovers for my commercials. It wasn't like the voice that I had in mind for my commercials, but it's a good voice. It's distinct, it's strong, it's unique. That just made me think about how I'm building this thing as a whole. It really ties into who I am as a person, really, and how my style is, how my fashion is. I'm not sourcing the things I want or the models that I want to use from Instagram. It's people that I see and meet in my everyday world. I think there's a lot of power in that. It creates a different brand of authenticity. The connection is stronger. Whenever I have a connection to the person that I'm working with to create my product, that connection gets translated to you as a consumer. And when I can have those real connections all throughout my product, I think there's so much strength in that, and I'm excited to see what that turns into. I've starting yesterday, I messaged some manufacturers about the packaging that I'm looking for. Everyone I messaged said they weren't able to do it, so I'm gonna look more into that today. It's exactly what I'm going for, something like that. I think that's gonna be dope. The only thing that keeps giving me anxiety is I don't know what I'm gonna charge. I have an idea of what I want to charge, because I'm putting so much into everything, and I don't want that to scare everyone. So I think talking about it now, I just need to focus on executing, because if I can execute where my mind is at, then the price will make sense. You're always gonna have someone who says, well, why would you buy a $400 jacket from Burberry? But then you have other people who know the quality, one, from that brand, two, from that product that you're gonna get, and it makes a little more sense. I'm putting so much into all these details. Obviously, I just told you, like, I'm going to that trade show in a couple weeks. Like, I'm putting a lot of time into these things. And so, at the end of the day, like, it's a business still. And I have to be able to turn a profit. I've been trying to work on the website, man. I just have not been able to get it how I wanted to. I think visually it's pretty stunning, or I enjoy it. But the part I'm having trouble with is the member, the fighters and friends, that whole thing, like getting the sign up for it, right? Getting the page set up for it. Like, it is much tougher than I thought it was gonna be. And then one of the models, like, their communication is so poor. So it's, dealing with that. Now I still need to find a creator or someone to help me with my content and my advertisements. And I emailed this one company that I found, and they emailed me back, but then, like, the time frame that they're wanting to meet and just discuss things is like further than, it's like right there when I want to start advertising. So it's tricky kind of navigate this thing out. I don't know if I've ever talked about the vision for the brand. So what I kind of, the model that I like is Ralph Lauren. He started selling ties, and he was booming with the ties, and then he was able to transition, and then from that transition he was able to launch another line and grow, and then launch another line and grow, and now, like, Ralph Lauren, like, has interior design, like it's snowballed into something that's much bigger than ties, which is where they started. And I kind of like the idea. Like, I want to start in the t-shirt space, just because I truly believe I have some really cool designs and ideas that, one, I think are fly, but that hopefully other people also enjoy. And from there, like, I really want to break into the, like, for me personally, I wear a lot of jackets that I like layers. With layers, like, you can elevate your look very fast. You can change your look from something that was simple to something that's like, wow, like, that he looks good. But yeah, we're supposed to go out of town Monday, so we are gonna go out of town as well, you and I. From there, I'm gonna come back here to Texas. Then I'm gonna stay a couple days. That's when the trade show is. And then from there, I'll go to Florida, or we'll go to Florida, and some exciting things on the way. And like I said, my true goal in this is not about money at all. I could honestly care less about money in any space, whether it has to do with fashion or not. My goal is to create things that I want to wear, that I would put in my closet, and to help others who I know for a fact, like, there are tons of people, and I know this because, like, I've had so many teammates that come to me, like, Sel, like, will you dress me? Like, do you like this? Tell me, like, how you do this, or how you shop, or like, when I go in the store, I don't know what to look for, like, these type of questions. And to me, that's not a hard thing at all. And so I think through my art, is a way for me to help people. And so that's more so my motivation. Obviously, like, I know that can be hard to, like, when you're selling something, there's a price to it, and at the end of the day, you're selling it. But for me, I'm not really selling my product. I'm not selling my brand. I'm giving you a part of my brand, and the brand that I'm creating is it's much more than all the money in the world, if you ask me. When it comes down to ideals, when it comes down to the look, really, I'm putting a price on my stuff, but you can't pay for what I'm doing, if that makes any sense at all, like, what I'm offering. Yeah, man, that's it. So I'm excited, and yeah, that's October 10th.